You walked into the supermarket. For one thing, just milk. 10 minutes later, your shopping cart is full. Snacks, drinks, chocolate, frozen food, maybe even something you never planned to buy. So, what happened? Did you suddenly change your mind? Or did the supermarket quietly change it for you? Because here's something most people never realize. Almost everything is designed to influence where you walk, what you notice, how long you stay, and how much you spend. It is a familiar ritual in the modern human habitat. An individual enters the vast, brightly lit cavern of the supermarket with a singular purpose. One item, milk, perhaps, a simple in-and-out expedition. Yet, a curious transformation occurs. The lone hunter begins to meander. The small basket is exchanged for a larger cart. Time lapse. The once empty cart slowly fills. Snacks appear. Drinks materialize. A flash of brightly colored chocolate. A pre-packaged meal for a day far in the future. The 10-minute quest becomes an hour-long odyssey. What happened in this short span of time? Did the shopper's needs spontaneously multiply, or was it the environment itself that changed the shopper? The answer is subtle and deliberate. The grocery store is not a passive warehouse. It is an active environment, carefully crafted and meticulously designed. Lights, temperature, layout of the aisles, faint music drifting through the air, calibrated to guide behavior. If one were to look at the blueprint of a modern supermarket, it would reveal that nothing is left to chance. The layout is not random, but carefully engineered to maximize a shopper's journey. Essentials are placed in remote locations: milk, eggs, bread, meat. To get to the milk, the shopper traverses a landscape of silent invitations to purchase. This forced march is the strategy. Snack aisle, sauces, cookies and crackers. Each shelf is a new opportunity. The layout functions like a net, catching small unplanned acquisitions that accumulate into a larger total. Consider the produce section at the entrance. Vibrant colors signal health and vitality. Apples, leafy greens. The placement is intentional, a psychological balancing act. The initial virtuous choices can justify crisps and sweets. Many stores guide a counterclockwise flow, steering gaze toward the right-hand shelves. End caps are premium real estate, billboards for high profit, seasonal, and promo items. Eye level is buy level. The most profitable products sit directly in your line of sight. Cheaper store brands get pushed higher or lower, harder to reach, easier to overlook. Sugary cereals and character snacks are placed at child eye level. The shelf becomes a silent salesperson. The alluring scent of baking bread is rarely an accident, and it greets you near the entrance. Rotisserie aroma drifts through aisles, triggering a ready meal impulse. Even coffee at the door creates a welcoming rhythm and slows your pace. The store is a stage, and every product is positioned for its moment in the spotlight. A slow current pulls visitors deeper. The intention is commercial, not malicious. The humble shopping cart evolved. Today's carts are far larger than those from the 70s. 2 items feel substantial in a basket, but look lonely in a cavernous cart. Empty space creates subtle pressure to fill it, then another, and another. Stores could offer smaller options. The prevalence of big carts is a deliberate choice. Music changes your spending. Slower tempos encourage slower movement, and longer trips mean more purchases. The longer someone stays, the more interactions occur. Each shelf a potential transaction. A quiet, persistent system of persuasion plays out millions of times daily. The shopper who came for milk steps into a constructed maze. With knowledge, you become a conscious navigator. Choice returns with awareness. After dozens of decisions, willpower is depleted. This is decision fatigue. Designers line the path with small, easy-to-grab items: candy bars, chewing gum, glossy magazines, sodas, batteries. Low-cost, high-reward items appeal to our tired brains. Pure impulse buys at the last moment. The checkout lane adds just a little more to the total, capitalizing on an exhausted state. These strategies are rooted in behavioral science. One core idea: choice architecture. By controlling layout, placement, and what you see first, the store nudges outcomes without removing choice. Anchoring sets a reference point that shapes perceived value. The expensive bottle makes the $20 option feel smart. Limits create a sense of scarcity, and anchor 4 is normal. Scarcity taps loss aversion. Our fear of missing out is powerful. A loss frame message often outperforms a neutral one. Our brains seek immediate rewards. Short-term thrills beat long-term budgets in the moment. In this playground of cues, little dopamine hits add up over an hour. Knowledge is the first step. The maze has a solution. Always shop with a list. It turns you from browser to hunter. Walk past temptations on purpose. Never shop hungry. Hunger rewires choices. Compare unit prices, ounce, pound, or per item. The truth is in the small print. Ask, if this wasn't on sale, would I still buy it? Where will I put it? When will I use it? Need a few things. Resist the giant cart. Use a basket. See the architecture, bakery placement, eye-level products, slow music, checkout candy. Now obvious. You regain control. Needs and budget drive choices. Waste drops. Trips feel smoother. Supermarkets aren't evil, they're selling. Your business is making smarter decisions. The moment you recognize these strategies, you take back control. Understanding money is the first investment you'll ever make. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and join Wallet Economics for more hidden stories behind money and everyday economics.